News Talk 1250 KBRF. Listen anytime, anyplace with the new Fergus Now app on your phone. 1036, and it's time for Chamber on the Air. Joining us now from the Fergus Falls Area Chamber of Commerce, I've got Lisa Workman. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Dave. It is December. Wow, unbelievable. December 1st.
Came fast.
Feels like September out there already. The calendar is going backwards in my world. Hey, everyone. Lisa Workman here with the Fergus Falls Chamber. And with December brings us all kinds of good things going on in our community. We're going to touch on a few of those today. We'd need about a 6-hour show to talk about all the fantastic things going on in Fergus Falls. So we're not going to take up that much time. But if you want more information about things that are going on, more information about our great businesses, about the Shop, Drop, and Win, and all of the great activities going on for the holidays, check out the Chamber website at fergusfalls.com. There's some banners circling through the front page that'll connect you right to our events calendar or to fun promotions like Shop, Drop, and Win. And when we talk about fun promotions, this weekend is going to be bustling again in Fergus Falls. Of course, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to everyone who has been shopping locally. We love seeing you all around the community spending money, and know that you are making dreams come true for so many small businesses and their families. So thank you so much for all that you are doing. And joining us on the show today, we've got the crew, the beer crew, the brew crew from Outstate Brewing. Speaking of small businesses, Pat Lundberg, glad to have you on the show again.
Thanks, Lisa. Good to be here. I brought some friends of mine, Sean McCarty, our lead brewer, and Zane Stratton, our taproom manager. So they join me today because it's fun.
Yeah, Pat brought the entourage.
I did.
And,
that's how I do.
That's how he rolls. And so there are a couple big events that are coming up at Outstate Brewing. We're starting the holiday season off right with a member mixer tomorrow night at Outstate Brewing, December 2nd, starting at 4:30 and goes until 6:30. Everyone is welcome to attend, and we encourage you to wear your ugly Christmas sweater or anything festive, and you'll get into a drawing for some Fergus bucks, which, of course, you can spend at Outstate Brewing. We're going to have Ruby Tungset is going to be serving her fantastic egg rolls, and nothing goes better with egg rolls than beer. So, Pat, tell me about the beer.
Yeah, tell you about the beer. Well, we've got lots of beer on tap currently at Outstate. About 15 different varieties? I'm going to hand it to Sean to tell us about the things he's excited about. We're going to talk about several different beers, but then we're going to taste the one that we've brought.
Okay.
So here's Sean. He's going to talk about some of our beers that we're excited about.
The head brewmaster. I love it.
Hi, yeah. So what we got going on right now at Outstate is we've got a couple of seasonal and one-off beers on tap. We're going to try our Warming House Milk Stout, which we serve on nitro, and we'll talk about that in a second here. We also have our Heirloom Citra IPA. It's a big, hazy, juicy IPA with peach and tropical fruit notes.
Ooh.
We have one of Pat's favorites, the Lagavale, which is an homage to Scotch, if you're a Scotch drinker. It's a smoky, sweet, malty beverage.
If you like Lagavulin 16-year single malt Scotch from the Isle of Islay, this is for you.
We also have our Pond Hockey Porter on tap right now. It's we've used cocoa nibs from TC Chocolate to provide this really rich, earthy cocoa note, and we've added peanut butter to that too to just kind of help round it out.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a real delight. We're also going to be coming up with this baked series of pastry stouts.
Ooh.
Yeah, so look for that shortly. It's just a series of stouts that we'll be adding. Currently, we have one that has oatmeal cream pies in it that have been added to the beer. So it adds this real rich molasses kind of creaminess.
Kind of a holiday cookie treat in a cup.
And we're dreaming up a couple other ideas right now, too. So those will be coming out. And then we'll also have our triple, our Belgian triple, will be on tap shortly, hopefully by this weekend. And that's kind of a crowd favorite.
That'll be fun, too. So, and a lot of times, craft brewing has been around for a while, and if folks are like, boy, I just don't even know where to start, you guys can help them. In fact, we're going to do brew school at 5:15 tomorrow night, too. So when folks come out to the member mixer, they can learn a little bit more about beer, including some tasting. So when do we get to taste this?
We can taste it right now.
Can we? All
Talk
right.
a little bit about this sweet milk stout, would you please?
So yeah, this is our milk stout. We serve it on
Yum.
nitro, which gives it this nice creamy head and kind of a lighter body. We've added lactose sugar, which is actually unfermentable by yeast. And so it helps build this sweet, full-bodied drink that's also got these roasty, kind of creamy notes. It's kind of like coffee with a little dash of cream in it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great breakfast beer.
Yeah, exactly.
And with that, too, so we've got the member mixer on Thursday, December 2nd, which is already tomorrow. And then it's Over the River and Through the Woods on Saturday. So, Pat, tell us a little bit about some of the fun things going on for the Over the River Festival.
Well, Zane, do you want to talk about some of those fun things? Are you ready to do that? Sure. Just lean right into this microphone.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, like Lisa said, Through the Woods, following Over the River. We're starting at 12 p.m. and running until 12 a.m. We got a lot of things happening. We'll have bonfires on the patio, live music from 7 to 9:30. TC Chocolate will be hosting a little table with their holiday goodies.
Oh, great chance to pick up some additional local gifts.
Yeah, I hear they got some new things coming this year. We're doing an ugly sweater contest as well that day with a $100 grand prize. Pat will be doing beer poke.
Well, I think we've just been hijacked, yeah.
By somebody soliciting our beer.
Which is perfect. I mean, we are so fortunate in Fergus Falls to have a local brewery like Outstate, and we love the collaborations that you guys are doing with places like TC Chocolate. And again, for the Over the River Festival, one of the best places to watch the fireworks. So how early can folks get there then to reserve their spot for the fireworks viewing?
Well, we're not going to police anything that way, so we're open at noon that day.
So come on down.
As you're over the river doing your thing, come on Through the Woods to Outstate. Get a BOGO coupon. Did we talk about that? I might have missed it, but you get a buy one, get one free coupon at the Over the Festival, yeah.
So, and you guys will be serving beer from the Outstate Ice Castle. Where are you guys going to be parked for that?
On Court Street somewhere.
On Court Street, fantastic.
We're trying to decipher the map, but we're on Court Street, and I think somewhere close to the old, what's it called, post office building, the old federal building there.
Over the river from the chamber office.
Indeed. Close to you guys, yep.
Well, it should be a great day. Saturday, again, is the Over the River Festival in Fergus Falls. Lots of activities going on. And I know that the decision of where to park the Ice Castle is because of all the progress that is happening downtown Fergus Falls with the downtown riverfront development. So lots of fun activities throughout the community at Outstate. Again, lots of good reasons to get out and enjoy some local beer. And what is the name of this one again? Remind me.
Warming House.
Warming House. Okay, go down and ask for the Warming
stout.
House. Chamber recommended.
With vanilla added.
With vanilla.
Right.
Well, it is fantastic stuff. Well, we are right up against the clock on a break time here.
Love
so
it.
we're going to take a little break. I'm going to drink my my coffee or something.
It's a sample.
It's a sample. And after we come back, we're going to hear more about some of the holiday promotions that are going on with the chamber, as well as about another new business in town, the New Spot.
Excellent.
So stay tuned. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Thanks, Lisa.
It's a big weekend for us. We're really excited. It's been a lot of work, but we're excited to invite the community to join us here and share a beer. We don't call it a tap room here, we call it the Great Room, and it's a place to come and gather, and I think that's what we were able to put together.
We have the Northern Light Lager, we have a Bucket Pale Ale, an Amber Ale, the Star Island IPA, a Mango Double IPA, and then a Belgian Triple. The Northern Light is probably like for the people who like the Miller Lite, Coors Light, maybe like Busch. That's like easy drinking, like summer beer. That's the one I always recommend to people who are not familiar with craft beer. It's kind of a good entryway to the craft beer. The amber ale is kind of like a breakfast beer. It's got a good malty, dark flavor to it. The pale ale is a classic, like bitter pale ale, not too hoppy. It's got a really balanced flavor for people who really like that hoppy flavor. The Star Island is also a very balanced IPA between the malts and the hops and everything like that. The mango is unique. It's a very hoppy, sweet, flavorful beer that I think a lot of people really love or you hate it. There's no really in between. And then the Belgian Triple is it's a very sweet and heavy malty beer. It's like 9.2%, so it's a dangerous beer, but we poured it in a 10-ounce glass for that reason. But it's probably my favorite of the 6 because it's good, yeah.
While being from Fergus Falls, we wanted to be a part of the downtown culture that's here, and we also wanted to be on the riverfront. It's incredibly beautiful. We're very fortunate to have several miles of river flowing straight through the downtown area of our town, and so we set our eyes on this area. We didn't know that it would be so good. I mean, we're right here a block from the main intersection, but we also feel like we have this oasis where that busyness of downtown is kind of cut off and we have a relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah, he'll be doing this all day, till one bucket's full or the other's empty. Outstate. Experience greater.
Welcome to Fergus Falls, Minnesota. A great place to visit and an even better place to live. Here's a look at just a few of the things you can experience here. you'd like to find your inner otter in Fergus Falls, visit ottertaillakescountry.com.
Newstalk 1250 KBRF. Listen anytime, any place with the new Fergus Now app on your phone. It is 10:46 and 37 right now in Fergus Falls. As we continue on, it's Chamber on the Air.
You bet. Thanks, Dave. Well, there has been so much activity around Fergus Falls. We've got literally new businesses popping up all over the place. And some are new ownership. Some are just shaking things up a little bit. Of course, we encourage you to connect with the Chamber at fergusfalls.com. Check on our Facebook page. It's a great way to keep up with things that are happening in our community, whether it's activities like the Over the River Festival, the member mixer on our events calendar. You can also check out our website for job postings. There are a number of job postings, including at the Chamber. We are hiring for a new administrative assistant. So check out the Chamber's page on Facebook to find out more details about that. And in addition to that, you'll find out about some of the great specials that are happening at the new Spot downtown. And Jordana Heinzen is the owner of the Spot. And Jordana, welcome to Fergus Falls. Glad to have the Spot Nutrition here. And tell us a little bit about the business. Now, this isn't your first venture into this. So for folks that are wondering, now, what is the Spot now? It's still in the same spot that the Spot was in, but now the Spot is a new spot for something different.
I know. It's confusing, but awesome, right? Okay, so hey, guys. I'm Jordana Heinzen. I am from near Wadena, but I'm so excited to be here in Fergus Falls and to get to know the community so well. Okay, so we have a new business in the former Spot location. We're still called the Spot. We're just new owners, new concept, and we are so excited to be here. So we're open 7:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday, and currently Saturdays from 9 to 1. And we serve all sorts of stuff, mostly like targeted nutrition. So like we do meal replacement shakes, energy teas. We also have products for like pre-workout, post-workout, specific things for like weight loss, some muscle gain, targeted nutrition. Like we have a supplement for new moms. Many of the products are kid friendly, so we can make most of the things to be available for kids too. You just have to ask. So yeah, lots of cool stuff.
All kinds of cool stuff. And, you know, we were talking about the different flavors of beers and how creative the brewmasters are. Well, you guys at the Spot are just as creative. And let's talk about some of those great flavors. You talk about meal replacement, and I think of a bar and a wrapper that tastes like sandpaper. You know, not that I eat a lot of sandpaper or tastes like soda. So tell us a little bit about these meal replacement shakes that you have and some of the flavors.
Of course, yeah. So they really don't taste like what you expect a meal replacement shake to taste like. You know, we hear a lot of the times people say, I don't like shakes. I don't like that chalky texture. Well, in my opinion, they're not chalky at all. So
No, these are fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. I would say like probably the cake batter is the best seller. Cake batter has, it's got like almond, vanilla, cookies and cream. It has lots of sprinkles. It's pretty. It's really pretty because it has like strawberry syrup on the side of the cup. Super colorful.
Super colorful, super tasty. And that was the first one I tried. And the funny thing was my son brought home these cookie dough things, you know.
Yep.
Cookie dough.
Cake batter,
yeah, the cake batter cookie dough. Yep. That was meant to just eat. Like there weren't even baking instructions on it. Picked it up at Service Food, brought it home, and I tried one of those. I'm like, it tastes exactly like the shake. And I'm like, and the shake is good for you.
Yeah, yep. The shakes are 250 calories or less, so between 200 and 250, depending, just a standard shake. So, yeah, they're an awesome replacement for if you're craving something sweet like that, or if you're craving them, obviously, if you're hungry. So,
great for breakfast, great for lunch, or like you say, the 2 o'clock in the afternoon when you get to 2:30 and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to have lunch. That's a great time to have it.
Exactly. Or if you need an afternoon pick-me-up, come on in and grab a lifted tea.
Okay.
It's like a healthy energy drink. Caffeine, vitamin C, blended B vitamins, and it's sweetened with stevia. So less than 1 gram of sugar, if any. So yeah.
Another great thing, downtown Fergus Falls. And again, what are the hours again, Jordana?
7:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday.
And I bet You guys have some postings down there too. You walk in, they've got a great board that you can decide the different flavors that you'd like, plus even a number that if you want to text it, send a message or, order ahead, you can have it ready for you.
Yep, absolutely. And we have different specials every single day. On Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we have bubble teas, all sorts of different things all the time.
All kinds of fun stuff. And a great way to keep you going on the Over the River Festival Day.
Yep.
You can pick up that shake and keep trucking along, keep shopping along, keep drinking beer. You can moderate back and forth the shake and beer at tea.
Please.
Yes.
Responsibly.
Yes. Good balance. Well, again, welcome as a new business to Fergus Falls. And again, we're happy that you chose Fergus Falls as your second location for one of your fantastic, like I said, breakfast, lunch, dinner almost. And the other thing we should mention too is that the cups are sealed so that if you want to pop it into the refrigerator or into the freezer, that you don't have to worry about it like getting funky on you.
Exactly. Or spilling.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you tip it over.
And again, it's the spot downtown Fergus Falls. It's a fantastic location, great place to just hang out and chill too after you want to just get away from the chaos of the holidays.
Absolutely. Well,
Again,
thank you so much.
glad to have you here. And now we're going to shift gears, and I'm literally going to have Emily grab the microphone. With so many festivities going on in Fergus Falls, of course, we just wrapped up Small Business Saturday, and it's really small business season. We encourage folks to support small businesses throughout Ottertail County, especially during the holidays. It's a great reason to get out and explore the community and all the different shops and restaurants and breweries, lots of beverages. Today is beverage day, I think. And to get out and explore them, when we did a Small Business Saturday experience, and Emily is here. Emily, tell us a little bit about the Small Business experience and how long do people have to turn in those punch cards?
Yes, absolutely. So like Lisa said, we had a Small Business Saturday experience this past Saturday. For those who participated, you received a card and you could go down to a few businesses downtown or around Fergus Falls. If you made a purchase, you would get your card stamped. And then when you filled out that card, you could drop it off by the chamber to be entered in for some drawings for Fergus Bucks. So you have until this Friday to go ahead and turn in that card to be entered in for that drawing to win some Fergus Bucks.
Absolutely. And we've got a drop box right outside. If you come after hours, you can drop it off during the day. We've even had folks, scan them and email them to us too. So feel free to do that. chamber@fergusfalls.com. We'll get you in the drawing for the Small Business Saturday experience. And speaking of drawings, today is the first day for the Shop, Drop, and Win. Our first drawing will be today at 4 o'clock. And Emily, tell us a little bit about the Shop, Drop, and Win.
Yeah, so Shop, Drop, and Win is something we do a couple of times a year, one over the summer and then one over the winter and that, holiday shopping season. So really just encouraging people to get out and support local businesses. You can, if you save your receipt, you can upload them online or drop them by the chamber and you get entered in to win, again, Fergus Bucks or some different gift cards to local businesses. If you shop with chamber members, you get double entry. So there are over 300 chamber members, so lots of options to choose from, and you'll get double entries for that as well. We will have drawings throughout this whole entire month. So this is running until December 20th. Our first drawing is today at 4 o'clock. So join us on Facebook Live to see if your name is called for some of our awesome prizes, gift cards, and Fergus Bucks then. And we will continue to have some drawings throughout this month on each Wednesday. So next Wednesday, the 8th, also on the 15th, and then our final drawing will be on Monday, the 20th, and that is going to be our biggest drawing with a lot of Fergus Bucks, a lot of gift cards to local businesses.
And I think one of the cool things about it too, like you said, when you go to a local business and they're a chamber member like Outstate Brewing or The Spot, you get double entries for doing business with them, and you don't have to have necessarily a paper receipt. You can have like an email receipt. I'm showing an imaginary phone right now. This is weird, but yeah, if you just can have a screenshot of your receipt, show us that. Any proof of purchase. Wow, too much beer for me already. Just kidding.
It was a sip.
But any proof of purchase works. Just come on down to the chamber. Again, you can go on our website at fergusfalls.com and register online. And we're going to do a drawing on Facebook Live today. And Emily, give us a teaser as to some of the great prizes that we're giving away just on the first drawing.
Yes, so on the first drawing, we are going to be having some drawings for Fergus Bucks. $25, $50, and a $75 drawing for that, as well as some gift cards to the Market, Fergus Home and Hardware, and the Victor Lundin Company. So a lot of awesome businesses that you can choose from. If you get that gift card, you can spend it there, or if you get the Fergus Bucks, you can spend it at any chamber member.
Absolutely. And again, Fergus Bucks are a great gift this time of year. If you're trying to think, boy, I just don't know, where do I want to get them a gift card to? What business, what restaurant? I'm not sure what their favorite is. Well, their favorite is Fergus Falls. So you get Fergus Bucks, and again, they can be used at any one of 375, 380 chamber member organizations. In fact, folks could even donate them if they wanted to. Like if they received it as a gift and didn't want to spend it, they could donate it to a nonprofit or to their church or to the school, any of those types of organizations too. So, and of course, you can spend them at the spot and Outstate Brewing too. Even Leighton Broadcasting, come on out and get some gift certificates from the bargain line. But you can order them either by phone by calling 218-736-6951. You can go to our website. There's an order form, or you can even order them online. And we take checks, credit cards, food stamps, S&H, all that kind of good stuff. So anyhow, again, Fergus Bucks, you want to call ahead for orders because things are very busy this time of year at the chamber office between the shop, drop, and win and processing Fergus Bucks orders. But come on in. Our office is open from 8 until 4:30, Monday through Friday. We're happy to help you out with that. And again, we invite folks to come on down this weekend for the Over the River Festival and Through the Woods.
Through the woods.
Through the woods. And the tap room is open. What are your winter hours right now?
Monday through Friday, we are 3 to 10 p.m. Oh, no, Monday through Thursday, 3 to 10. Friday, noon to midnight. And then Saturday, noon to midnight. And Sunday, noon till 8 p.m.
It's a great way to go downtown and just get a break from all the shopping and just chill. And
we had an otter sighting yesterday, a real river otter sighting. I've never seen one there. And it was really cool.
Very cool.
He caught it on his phone.
It's quite beautiful down there, too. So, again, thanks, everyone, for joining us for Chamber on the Air. We do this the first Wednesday of every month. Hard to believe we were already December. And, again, if you want more information about things that are going on in the Fergus Falls area, as well as get connected with many, many different businesses, check out our website at fergusfalls.com. I'm Lisa Workman. This has been Chamber on the Air, and we will see you again next month.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa Workman with the Fergus Falls Area Chamber of Commerce joining us here on Chamber on the Air. Coming up 11 o'clock, I'll take you through a look at news as we go through today, warming up to 52 tomorrow, 41, 37 on Friday, 32 by Saturday. It's News Talk 1250 KBRF. Depend on it.
Hey there, everybody, it's me, your inner otter. We are here in beautiful downtown Otter Tail City, and we're going to stop and grab a little bite to eat. So we're here at the Williams Company store, and now that it's April, they're open every day now, so that's awesome. And it's kind of windy, so I don't know how good you can hear me. But anyways, let's go inside and see what's cooking. Wow, as you can see that they've opened the place up here a little bit, and it looks super awesome in here, and they still got lots of cool gear. And let's go talk to Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. So what's new? It looks a little bit different in here at the Williams Company store. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we changed things up a bit so we can really show off the exquisite architecture here and just kind of expand it and bring something new.
And I hear that you've got a new and improved menu. Is that correct?
We do. Let's go take a look.
All right. So what do we got here?
So we actually added a ton more to our breakfast menu, as well as some more salads, sandwiches, and wrap options. So pretty cool.
Very cool. That's super cool. And what a cool place to come and eat, because I suppose you can come and you can order something, maybe do a little shopping, and then sit down and enjoy your meal.
Exactly.